In our last video, we discussed about health and hygiene and we learned some ways to remain healthy. Now we will study about each point in detail. One of the points was have a balanced diet. So before we talk about balanced diet, let's find out more about components of food. Our food is composed of nutrients, roughage, and water. There are five main nutrients, namely carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. Apart from these nutrients, our food also contains roughage, which can be understood as fibers contained in the food. Roughage is necessary as it helps to get the body rid of undigested food. Our fruits, vegetables, and cereals are rich in roughage, and water helps in removing waste from the body through sweat and urine. It also helps to maintain constant body temperature. Now let's discuss about each nutrient in detail. Our first nutrient is carbohydrates. Starch and sugar are two main types of carbohydrates. We need carbohydrates to do physical work because it provides us energy. And the food rich in carbohydrates are rice, bread, chapatis, potatoes, banana, etc. Then our second nutrient is fats. Fats also give us energy. In fact, more energy than carbohydrates. So eating too much fat is harmful because you may get fat or obese and become prone to diseases like diabetes and heart diseases. And food items rich in fat are oil, butter, cheese, nuts, and dry fruits. You may notice that both fats and carbohydrates give us energy. So, both these nutrients are categorized under energy giving food. Both carbohydrates and fat come under energy giving food. Now, there is another category called bodybuilding food, and the nutrient which comes under this category is proteins. And as the name suggests, proteins help us in building our body. That means it helps us to grow. It also helps to repair our muscles and tissues. Okay, and you are growing children, no? And your body grows in height and weight, so you need more proteins because it will help you to grow. So you should be eating protein rich diet, and food items rich in proteins are nuts, eggs, oil seeds, dal or pulses, chicken, milk. You should be eating more of these things. Then our next nutrient is vitamins. Vitamins help us in fighting against diseases. They protect us from diseases. You might have heard in the recent times that taking vitamin C helps boost our immunity. There are more such vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin D. If you are deficient in any of these vitamins, your health is affected. And food items rich in vitamins are milk, vegetables, fruits. Papaya especially is like rich in vitamin A. So now next nutrient is, and the last one is minerals. Examples of some minerals needed by our body are calcium, iron, iodine, potassium, phosphorus, etc. And minerals help us to keep healthy and fit by maintaining normal body functions. Like you might have heard that milk has calcium, which is needed for your bones and teeth. Salt has iodine, which helps in brain development. Spinach is rich in iron, which is needed to form blood. So food items which are rich in these minerals are vegetables, fruits, milk, eggs, etc. So we just learned about vitamins and minerals. These nutrients protect us from diseases. So these are categorized under protective food. Okay, and we have seen the three categories of food. First was energy giving food, under which carbohydrates and fats came. And there is another category that is bodybuilding food, under which proteins come. And third category, protective food, under which vitamins and minerals come. So now let's come back to where we started from, that is balanced diet. What is a balanced diet? A balanced diet consists of right proportion of all the nutrients, roughage and water needed for the proper functioning of our body. So your meal should contain some portions of each food which is rich in each of these nutrients, roughage and water. And if we don't eat a balanced diet, we will be deficient in one or more of these nutrients and we will fall sick. Okay. Now, there are certain food items which we cook before eating and some which we eat raw. Okay, there are certain points which we should take care of in order to preserve the nutrients of our food. First is, don't overcook the food as it destroys nutrients. If we overcook our food, our nutrients will be destroyed. And second is, store cooked and raw food properly to prevent them from spoiling due to germs. If we don't cover our food, uh, it will attract germs. Then wash fruits and vegetables properly to make it free from dust and germs. Before consuming, we should be washing them. Food can be stored in refrigerator for few days. If we don't consume our food the same day, we can store it for few days in refrigerator. And there are some more techniques to preserve our food for longer duration. Some of these techniques are dehydration, canning, salting, sweetening, and adding preservatives. We come to the end of this topic, and here is an assignment for you. First is you have to find out more food items which are rich in each of the 5 nutrients which we learned about today. And second is, find 5 food items which are preserved in your home. Your mama does it for sure. So ask your mama, take her help, and make a list of food items which are preserved in our homes. Okay. Then in our next video, we will talk about the diseases which are caused when we are deficient in any of the nutrients which we learned today. Okay. Till then, you read the chapter till what we have finished today, and if there is any doubt, you let me know. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.